Hello, welcome back to another video on my channel. Thank y'all for tuning in again. Subscribe if you already haven't. Okay, hopefully you've done it by now. Today is a little different. Today I'm recording my first vlog. So I'm breaking my blog bubble. I'm bursting my blog bubble. I'm bursting my vlog. Y'all get it. Anyways, a lot of people on my other videos said that they would like to see me do apartment tours. So that's what I'm doing. Trying to find an apartment during COVID is crazy because a lot of people want to just show you the website and not actually show you anything else. I need to see exactly what I'm getting myself into because that's what happened with this apartment. I kind of just looked at it online and was like, that looks good. Little did I know, apartments are scammers. So today we're going to follow up with 3 appointments that I have with the same leasing company, but they have 3 different properties, like all close to downtown or in a neighborhood that's neighboring downtown, just so I can be closer to work and closer to everyday life. So if y'all ready to go, let's buckle up and get this show on the road. The difference in me and other YouTubers is I look like this on a regular basis. This Alabama heat, y'all think I'm about to be putting on makeup for every occasion? No. Working from home has really enabled me to be my true ugly self. And not ugly in the literal sense of the word, but I ain't putting on makeup for nobody. Maybe when we reach October, November, when it starts cooling off and staying cool, maybe. But until then, no. It's just not gonna happen. Now, on the way there, I have to stop to get gas. I am one of those people that I hate. Me and gas, we got a love-hate relationship. I love having gas in my car. However, I hate stopping to get it. If you ever pull up to a pump and you see that somebody put $8 in gas in their car, it's not that I'm broke. It's just that I do not like standing out there pumping gas. And then I like my gas to be on an even number when I pump it, so it needs to stop on like 22, 24, 26, 28. If it stop on like 31, we're going to $32. So it becomes very expensive very quickly. I'm about maybe 13 minutes away from where I'm going to look at, but of course getting gas is going to put a little extra time on it. So my appointment is supposed to be at 2:30. Right now my clock says 2:23, but it's 15 minutes fast, so hopefully I get there on time and not Central Pyramid time. I will check back in with y'all when I pull up to the place. A little backstory on the reason why I'm moving. At my big grown age, finances have started to play they've always played a big role in my life, but I'm noticing now that people will scam you out of your money if you let them. And that's exactly what these apartments do. They get you to lease with them, and then they know that you might A, be lazy, or 2, just not have the time to check them when they start trying to go up on stuff, or just stuff that's unnecessary. Like, if y'all are getting the same amount of tenants, why is my rent price going up? Which I know that's the case for all apartments, but I just don't feel like I should be paying X amount of dollars and I'm not getting X amount of amenities. When the pandemic happened, they closed down. Well, they used that reasoning for closing down a lot of our amenities, like the pool, the fitness center, and all that stuff. But if we're really being honest, a lot of that stuff was closed way before the pandemic because they were working on it. So I've been living at my apartment for maybe like 3 years. Yeah, because this December will make it 4 years. It'll make it. I will be signing my 4-year lease. So out of the time I've lived there, the pool might have been in service 1 year. They moved the fitness center across the campus that we live on, so it was just like it was never any real incentive. You know, they make stuff look so decorative and pretty for you, like the USB plugs. I can use a regular plug to plug my stuff in. USB plugs do not amaze me. They're nice to have, but they don't amaze me. The little chandelier, it don't amaze me. So if I'm gonna be, you know, paying that much money, I want a luxury apartment. But now I'm just trying to get out of the luxury field anyway. I want to go back to, like, I don't know if y'all watch Friends, but Friends, that style of apartment where it was just very, you can make it very homey. They call it, girl, they call it historic charm, which a lot of times just means that it's old, and a lot of times they just renovate it. So I'm cool with that. So we're gonna see exactly what the goings on are here, and then we'll see what we can do. So somehow I lost the footage to the beginning of this apartment complex, well, this building. So you won't get to see the entryway or the foyer, whatever it's called, the breezeway, the mailroom, any of that stuff. We'll just go straight into the leasing agent showing me the apartment. We started this tour in the kitchen. I really liked the backsplash and the size of the kitchen. The stove was a little small. The apartment in general was very small. I liked the view. Other than that, it really wasn't too much that was keeping me here. I like the doors to the bedroom that you'll see in a few seconds. I do not like the window unit. They also had like a radiator for heat during the winter time, which means I would have to have gas, which is a negative in my book. I want completely electric. And I also feel like that's dangerous. I'm clumsy, and so to have things on top of that shelf like that, on top of that radiator, it could pose a problem for me. The bathroom, other than that, was really cute. It reminded me of my grandmom's bathroom. This apartment really wasn't doing it for me. It's nice, but maybe just not for me. The next building we're looking at is literally right next door. I happen to skip away, very convenient. So we're into the second building. This is the lobby where people can check in mail, and it's the mailroom in the back. We went up the elevator to like the 8th floor, and she's got to put some elbow grease into that to get that open. This apartment I really liked. It was very small. It was more my speed. The floor wasn't that high up, but I do like those built-in bookshelves. Easy peasy for my plants. I really like the bedroom. This unit was central heating and air, but they put the window unit in just to get more circulation. I loved this bathroom. The bathtub was amazing. So the leasing agent informed me that this was a hotel previously, and looking at the kitchen, I can tell this bar area was so nice, quick and easy to put my Keurig up there for a nice cup of coffee. So those were the first two apartments. I really like that second one. It's very small and quaint. It's just me, so I do not need 80,000 square feet. The price is looking pretty much of what I expected it to look like. $700, $800, which is not bad. The first unit has, the only problem with that one was the gas. It was okay. It just looked a little together, and it didn't have anything to break it up. But that second one, I really like the second one, especially with like the backsplash. It's on the 8th floor. If y'all know me, y'all know I'm big on numbers. 8 is to start new, to start over, to do something new. So maybe, I'm not gonna say it's a sign, but that was a very nice apartment. The layout looked a lot better in that one than it did in the other one. So we're gonna see. I like being high up. She said that used to be a hotel, so and I can very much tell because of just those small details. So we are on our way to the last property now. So we'll see y'all there. The entryway to this apartment wasn't all jazzed up. It was still nice, but it wasn't really anything to see. So let's just jump right into this apartment. Immediately, the color of the floors was not doing it for me, so that immediately knocked this off of the list for me. It gave me school vibes, or like maybe church daycare vibes. I don't know. I did not like it at all. It just seemed so old and outdated. So that's all I really have to say about this one. Same ugly floors, different floor plan. And the last one, the bathroom was in the bedroom, and this one, the bathroom is separate. It gives you a little bit more space, but like I said, with those floors, it turned me completely off. I do like the floors in the kitchen, but throughout the rest of the apartment, I cannot. We're now headed into the last of the 3 floor plans she had to show me. We took the elevator down. This one I liked the most at this building. It still had that window unit and that little white thing. I'm guessing that is like for heat. I did not like the light fixture right there. That was bugging. As far as everything else, it was live-withable. The kitchen was a nice size. Right now, my kitchen is super small. So I like the space in the kitchen. I like that separate countertop. This is a door that leads to the breezeway. Who wants to have 2 doors that lead to the breezeway? Not me. The bathroom was okay. It was a regular bathroom. It looked like the rest of the bathrooms that they had. This one was the best apartment that she had shown me in this building, simply because of the color. You can still see that brown little outline, but that's work withable. Other than that, yeah, let's go on to the next building. So I have just left the 3rd building. She showed me maybe about 3 apartments in this building. This was the first building was my least favorite building. This building also was a least favorite building. I don't know if I could have 2 least favorite buildings, but these are 2 are it. The one that I really like the most would be it definitely would be the one with the backsplash and the, okay, can I go? Okay, thanks. If I had to choose, the one that I would choose would be the one with that backsplash with the kitchen, because it has central heating and air. A lot of people do not care about having a window unit or anything. Alicia cares. I do not. I live in Alabama, and I'm not just trying to live in no apartment that don't have no central heating and air. So yeah, that's that on that. So now I'll go and try to find another apartment. So hopefully this will be I'll come back to you on a different day. It might be today if I can get them to show it to me with another one. But as far as those are the top of my list. I like the location, the price is nice, but I'm trying to see, I'm going to go back myself and look at the videos just to see what I would be giving up, which is really nothing. I'm not giving up anything. For convenience, living downtown is going to be super easy. The parking is the only thing, another thing that I would have a problem with, because right now we have parking spaces. It's off-street parking. It's like a parking lot. But of course, living downtown, you don't have that. You just have on-street parking or whatever. And the only other thing about living in a building like that, if you're living next to somebody who smokes on a frequent basis or does really pretty much anything, you can smell it in the halls of the building, and that would be a quick turn off for me. So the building in the middle that I looked at, the one that one didn't have a smell in it, but the other 2, you could tell that people smoked in their apartments, which that's your business, you can do that, but I don't want my apartment smelling like that, or I don't want anybody coming into my apartment and it smells like that. So let's see if I can schedule this other appointment for this other place and we will see what we can do. So I was able to call these apartments that I passed right by and saw that they were leasing. These are really affordable. So I'm gonna let you pass. These are really affordable. And she told me she could squeeze me in right now to look at them. So that's what we're gonna do. So this is the lobby of the 4th property. I really like this lobby, but then again, that's what they do. They make the lobby really nice. So let's just get into the unit. My sweet tour guide went all the way out and showed me the mailroom and a couple of other things that I was not supposed to see. The mailroom isn't really too jazzy, it's just mail. And I don't like how they just sit your packages out there. Please just, no, let's just not. So the first apartment we are about to view is a studio apartment. I think it may be, I think she said like $630 a month. And that includes your water and sewer, which is not bad. This was actually pretty nice. I like this apartment. These apartments do not look like diddly squat from the outside. The building looks like it doesn't look good at all, but on the inside, and even the tenants, this is apparently a hidden gem in the Birmingham area. They've got high floors, they've got the hardwood floors, they've got the gray walls. Everything is coming together for me in here. The bathroom sink looks a little old, but maybe that is just how that is supposed to look. With this being a studio, they have this huge walk-in closet type deal. Again, another window unit. Well, not a window unit, but another air conditioner that is not central heating and air. The weird thing about this unit was the refrigerator was in the closet door. That closet door that's open right there, that's where the refrigerator is. So now here we are walking into the second unit. This is actually a 1-bedroom. She was hurrying to get out of my way. This looks almost exactly as the studio. You still have that air conditioning sitting right there. I'm not big on views, but I like the natural sunlight. The walls are a nice color. I really like the gray wall. I like that you can put bar stools up to your bar and eat. I don't have to buy a dining room table. That is the closet that the refrigerator is in, which was really creepy to begin with. It has storage above the refrigerator, I guess for you to put stuff, but that's my first time ever seeing that. Another closet for storage. The bedroom was nice. The heater and the air conditioner is going to always throw me off, so I'm not even going to mention it anymore. The closet space was nice. I love the amount of natural light that this apartment is getting because it's like a window on each wall, or at least on 2 of the walls. So I like that. And the bathroom, it was very bright in here. With it being so high up, you do not need blinds. Oh, that's me. Hi. The sink was a sink. The bathroom was okay. We have 2 linen closets, so that would be a linen closet, and the other one next to it would be as well. I also like how the door that I just closed right here can separate your living room from your bedroom and your bathroom. I don't know why that was a big deal to me. It probably wasn't, but I like that. So I really like that last apartment. My only gripe and my only con and a bunch of pros is the window units, but I'm seeing now that I think that is what downtown living is about, unless you're staying somewhere that it will be considered. The halls did still smell like cigarette smoke, so that's the second con. Other than that, the view, I don't really too much care for a view, but I do enjoy the amounts of natural sunlight they had in there. They had a window in the bathroom. They had a large window in the living room. The kitchen was in a closet, the refrigerator was in a closet, which was kind of weird, but I could get with that. What else? I like the way the apartment looked. It put me in the feels of my old apartment, as far as like the gray walls with the hardwood floors. I like the hardwood floors. What else? The leasing office lady was very nice, which may be a scam because they always start off nice. What else other than that? I really like this one. This one may be first on my list. I think she said for the studio it might have been like $670 or something, which is not bad. I would just have to invest in a day bed, and nobody comes to my house anyway, so that's that on that. And the one bedroom I think she said was like $830, which is still, or $850, which is not bad, and that includes water and sewer. So I finally made it back home after years of apartment hunting today. The fourth property, that bonus property, I think that's the first on my list. And then as far as the other properties, the second property with the hotel feels and the hardwood floors, that is the second on my list. I have a few more coming up for Tuesday, since Monday's the holiday. So we'll see how that goes. But until then, y'all pray for me, because apartment hunting is a lot more, a lot less exciting than it seems. And you know, downtown, you're really not getting a lot of bang for your buck, but you're getting less bucks. You're paying less bucks, so it works out. So if I could just, you know, figure out how to make the space mine, I think it would work out perfect. So until next time, if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe. Comment if y'all know of any other properties in the downtown area. And I'll see y'all on the next video. I'm about to go take a nap.